Hey there everybody, it's Missy Bliss with Magnificent Method. I'm coming to you today from the beautiful country that I live in. Check this view out, check that out. It's so peaceful, it's so nice. I know, I'm just totally digging on it today. It's very hot, but it's very pretty outside. And so about 9 months ago, I moved out of civilized territory into the far country. I moved about an hour south of the city that I lived in, and I am so grateful for that because I've been able to really find peace in nature. And I had to quit coaching for a little while. I had to put the brakes on that because I had to get a regular 9-to-5 job and take care of my little babies, right? Do what you gotta do. And so in this, I stopped coaching full time. And it kind of broke my heart to have to stop coaching. But we all know me. I have a servant's heart. And so when people inbox me, I'm still giving advice. And so what I've done is I've streamlined this into something quite spectacular, I think. I had a graduated client call me 2 days ago. She messaged me and she told me that she had some amazing news. Her dreams have come true. And so when I started out with her a year and a half ago, she had big dreams. She had huge dreams, something that was really difficult to obtain. And not only did she meet that, she met and exceeded that. And so we've developed a friendship over this time, but after this, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I hope that, new level, new devil, I hope she's prepared for this new level of her life because, there's challenges that come along with every new level of life, right? And so I started looking and I started working and realizing that the skills that I teach people, you're not going to have to hire me 4 or 5 or 6 times, right? Maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times to get through big stuff. But it is my intention to create leaders and not followers. And so what I want to give you is a skill set that you can use in every area of your life. And the way that I do this, I'm very, very high demand, okay? The way that I do this is I'm not a woo-woo motivational speaker. I'm a transformational coach, right? I'm not going to hold your hand and tell you that you were doing great when you weren't doing great. That's not me. That's not who I am personally at all. I don't even do that for my kids, right? And so what I will do, though, is shake the shit out of you, show you where you're lying to yourself, hold your hand, walk you into your darkness, look around, shine some light on it, organize it, make it work for you, make your weird work for you, hold your hand again, walk you right back out, and then design a blueprint for the life that you want to live, that you want to live, not that I want to live for you, right? So in this, you're going to get some practical tools that you can use every new level. And this workshop is called New Level, New Devil, just for that reason. And so I'm talking about first, your romantic relationships, because if your romantic relationship's not in line, everything else falls apart. And so getting right with your romantic relationship is getting right with yourself, learning about where you're lying to yourself, maybe getting rid of the crappy partner that you have and getting a better partner. But I can guarantee you that I can set you up for the best romantic relationship of your life. And if you're not currently in a romantic relationship, I can show you how to get into one that's going to just open that heart chakra and that sacral chakra too, you know what I'm saying? And just let your life explode. It will just explode you if you're loved properly and if you're loving properly. And then we're going to look at your relationship with your family, healing mommy-daddy issues, parenting issues, auntie-uncle issues. We're going to be able to navigate through all of that. You're going to learn something very, very valuable, is that sometimes you have to love people from afar. It sucks, I know, but it really is a thing. Next, we're going to work on fitness. So some of us are working on fitness pizza in our mouth, right? Very funny. I think that's hilarious, but you really do have to move your body. You really do have to be fit. And I don't care if that's yoga. I don't care if it's football. I don't care if it's basketball. I don't care if it's taekwondo, whatever. Whatever your thing is, you got to do your thing. You have to do that to get your body moving. It's more about balancing the endocrine system and balancing the lymphatic system and preventing sickness than it is about looking a certain way or being fit or cut or whatever. Like that's not the end goal. I'm talking about balanced mind-body connection versus, washboard abs, because I mean, unless you're a model, nobody really cares about that, right? And so then here's the big part. This is the big kicker. We're going to look at your spirituality and your personal self-development. What you need to know about this before you come into this is that spirituality is not the same as self-development. They help each other out, right? You can get them to help you grow up into a big, strong tree, right? But they're not the same. And I guarantee you can go get every self-help book on the planet, read them all, just spend years just reading. If you don't believe there is something inherently divine about you, if you don't believe there's something incredibly special about you that comes from your creator or the source or, insert God's name here, right? Yahweh, maybe? I don't know. What's your thing? If you don't believe that, then you're not going to get the results that you want. You're not going to have inner peace. And so I've worked with atheists before, and sad enough to say that it's just a pretty desolate space. And so as a business owner, I've decided that this particular workshop, if you consider yourself to be atheist and you know that there is not a God and we're just, some accident that happened, then you might want to sit this workshop out, okay? We'll do another one for you later. Anyway, so to bring it all back, practical tools to get you to the next level. So new level, new devil, same set of tools, okay? And so with the exception of work. And so if you are an employee, if you are an entrepreneur, or if you are an employeepreneur, this is going to look different. And, there are definitely some levels of being an entrepreneur that I haven't hit yet and I still need mentorship from. And so as I grow, I will continue to grow that for you and with you. But I can absolutely get you as far as I've come. So, that being said, I want to make sure, checking my list, you guys know how I like to make notes. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about this. If there's something that you'd like me to add to this, I have the basic structure down. I don't even have a sign-up sheet yet, but I wanted to just get it out right away. The universe loves speed. So this is my speed. This is me putting it out there and letting God know that I'm serious about the work that I'm doing. Very humbly I say, I'm back. Yay. Any questions, concerns, comments? Please just let me know. Thanks for your time. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.